Welcome back to Drunk in the Fog. This is episode 2. We thank you guys for watching episode 1, and we're just going to get better as it goes. So,
basically famous now.
Yeah, sure. And once again, we're pretty much, we are already famous, but like our fame is like slowly climbing. It's incredible. So we're once again joined by the co-host Hobo John. How's it going, man?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm ready for this.
Me too.
And our special OG guest, Wild Bill.
What's up?
All right, well, we're going to get right into it. We're going to have these guys start with their sips and a chug. So I got their surprises right here. It's like Christmas. Every time, this is my favorite part of this entire show is because I go to the liquor store, I buy the beers, and they have no clue. Put them in a brown paper bag, got the koozie on there, and they can't tell what it is. So this is my favorite part, to see the reaction. I love pain. I love, not my pain, I love their pain. So we'll go ahead and...
It's a bit sadistic.
This
one already looks rough.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't as nice as I was last time. So go ahead and get your sips in there, guys, and see what you think. And let them know what you're tasting.
Oh, my God, that is horrible.
No.
Oh, there. It says tart right on it.
Yeah.
It is tart.
Yeah.
It is, I cannot describe that flavor. It's like almost lemony, but gone awry.
Yeah.
Something is afoot here.
Maybe like, what's that, the pine sol?
Yeah, like Pledge.
Yeah.
Sprayed a bunch of Pledge.
I forgot to tell you, I actually sprayed Pledge in there before you guys drink them. So
You're a magician, though.
Not trying to kill you, just trying to, change things up a little bit.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta wacky varnish.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is.
And if you notice, they're taking bigger sips this time around. I think they've learned the bigger sips you take, the better the chug's going to go.
Oh, God, that is not good.
Yeah, I can tell this chug is going to go real well.
I don't know who brewed this, but
They should stop.
somebody hurt them.
There's a lot of pain in their childhood when they put in this beer.
I'm sure they're nice people. Don't sue us.
Well, just don't show the beer can. We just got started. We don't need to go down already.
Well, I would give this like a 2.8. It is not for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no. 2.2. There's nothing good about this beer.
I'll be honest, I'm surprised they're that high, because I was really hoping that they would be in the ones, but yeah.
I didn't want to.
Well, I'm here.
Hurt their feelings.
I think we already did that. So.
I'm pretty sure you did enough of that.
Well, if somebody works there is watching it, looking at the can, going, "Hey, man,
That looks familiar." Sorry.
that's on me."
Yeah. But it is one of those beers. It's not for everybody. So that's why I picked it out, and I knew it wouldn't be for you guys. That's exactly why I picked it out.
It's definitely a little more craftier than the old redneck diet Pepsi. So.
Yeah.
Why don't you guys go ahead and get your chugs going?
Let's do it.
While they're doing that, you guys probably already know this, but this episode is going to be about the spring game that we just witnessed on Saturday. The late night under the lights. So we'll be digging into that here pretty soon. And as you can tell, that was wonderful, right, guys?
Yeah, it was everything I dreamed for.
Yeah, it's not a good chugger either.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. It's definitely not a beer that I would even probably want to try. So.
Yeah. I mean, it's fairly smooth, so that makes it easier to chug.
Yeah,
well, that's good.
But it just doesn't taste good.
Yeah, the taste is not there.
So I mean, I'd give it a higher chug rating. Probably like a 4.2.
4.2 chug rating. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go 3.3 with the chug rating.
It's interesting. Usually it's the other way.
It is easier to chug.
I feel like the worst beers are probably going to be easier to chug because you just get it out of the way.
Yeah.
Like the bad beers, and
You
then
don't
like
want
the
to
good
sit
ones.
on that forever.
Yeah. The good ones are like that are good sippers. Probably not a big good at chugging. So
yeah,
that could be a trend if you guys keep tabs on the episodes that will follow. So We're gonna do things a little bit different. So, do you have the liqueur?
Oh yeah.
Grab the liqueur. So, you have to. So, this episode, as soon as he gets done digging through the.
A lot of screen.
All right, let's show these guys the liquor. You know what this is, but we can't. Obviously, we can't promote it. So, but you know what it is. So, last time we did, you can't say a specific word. They did way too well. I changed it up. They did really bad, and it was just so many emotions. This time, I'm going to do a little bit different. It's not going to be a word. For Hobo John. After every time he talks, he has to look at the camera and smooch. Give a little smooch. If he does not, he has to take a swig of the liqueur that we have in front of us. Wild Bill, you have to give a thumbs up after every time you talk. If you don't,
Yeah, I think I can do this.
Did you see him last episode? I mean, come on, we don't want that.
I think he remembers it. But
At Sandbar, I literally watched him vomit in his mouth and swallow it so it wouldn't come out.
You gotta force it down sometime.
I couldn't even, I was so impressed that I wasn't even disgusted by it. I was like, I kind of want it to happen.
You always have to have a friend who's a puker.
Yeah. He was good. He probably had 10 more beers after that. I don't know.
You got puke and rally, man.
You can rally.
All right, so that. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and take a swig there. So, good catch. The hardest part is going to be catching these guys on this, trying to host the show, and also
probably shouldn't have.
Trying to figure out. Yeah, he just threw the lid.
Guess we're drinking the whole thing.
He just made his biggest commitment he's made in his entire life. He threw the lid away on the fucking liquor. Oh wow.
That's just as bad as I remembered. I'm just going to end up drinking.
I was waiting for you to figure it out.
I don't really want to talk.
There you go. Wow, this could be interesting. Okay, so we got the jug rating this time, which last time, sorry we missed on that. That's my bad. But let's get into the spring game. So, and let's not get too deep into it. I just want to talk about just the atmosphere in itself. Hobo John, what was your take? Just showing up, seeing the people there, the atmosphere. What'd you think?
I honestly was surprised by the number of people that were there, but not really in a good way. I thought there'd be a lot more. Yeah.
Oh, really?
But they were estimating 5,000. I don't know. For some reason, it was more hype to me. I thought it would be much bigger, but they didn't have a lot of amenities there ready to go. So,
what about you, Wild Bill?
Got it.
Well, that was a close one. If you wouldn't have done that, I may have forgot. So I need your guys' help to get each other. So don't let him.
Don't do that to me, and I won't do it to you.
No, no, we're not playing that game, or else I'll just make you drink the whole damn bottle. All right.
I don't want to die.
So what'd you think?
I think turnout was good, and the hype was there, and a lot of people did show up, which was good to see. I mean, it's a good building stone that I think going forward, a lot more people are going to show up to the game just because they're doing a good job of getting people to the stadium.
Yeah. There you go. I was waiting for that part. Yeah, and I agree. And I was, being a season ticket holder for 6 years now, and just seeing the show up, the attendance of the games, how bad they've been, going to spring games, and just seeing how bad that's been. I mean, people just haven't been showing up to the spring games at all.
Yeah.
So to me, it was huge. It was very impressive. To see.
We're not doing this all show.
We're gonna have to change. We're gonna have to change this whole format.
That'll be up to me. So, but anyways, I thought it was great. The atmosphere was great. The hype was great. The energy was good for being 40 degrees out. It was very chilly, and it wasn't even just. It was the wind chill, which that hit the hardest. Oh, there we are. But yeah, it was the windshield that really hit the hardest. But I was really impressed by it. But yeah, there's your first segment, guys. Once again, we're gonna step away. These guys are gonna drink some more. Maybe this bottle will be down a little bit further. We'll see if they want to dip into that. Maybe not. Okay.
Nope.
But yeah, we'll see you guys here in just a few minutes. Maybe a little bit drunker. So. All right, guys. Welcome back to Drunk in the Fog. This is episode 2, segment 2. First thing we're going to get into is obviously we want to see how drunk these guys are, how much they've been digging into the booze. So, Hobo John, why don't you go first, man? What you tell us?
I've done some work.
Oh yeah.
I'm feeling a pretty hot 8.2 right now.
An 8.2.
Yeah.
We're in segment 2, and this guy's 8.2.
I have gone out of my way to get drunk.
Wow. Okay. Well, here's a little challenge for you to test you on that. Spell applesauce backwards.
No.
All right.
I can spell that backwards.
If you don't, you gotta do a swig. If you refuse, you gotta do a swig. That 8.2 is climbing.
I can't even imagine anybody that can do that.
I'm sober right now, and I was thinking about it as I was telling you, and I was like, no.
Can you spell it? It would be like ESUAS.
ESU.
Backwards. Should I say? Yeah, no.
Sauce? ES?
Backwards?
No.
Wait, what?
How the fuck do you guys spell sauce?
SAUCE?
Oh,
yeah. So you failed.
I
All right.
failed. I'd have been drinking the thing anyway.
All right.
Yeah, that took me a long time to get.
There you go. The
Might be
8.2.
Might be an 8.6.
8.2 confirmed right here.
Rapidly.
All right. Well, Bill, what about you, man? Where are you at?
Probably 7.7.
7.7? All right.
No way. Your fucking eyes are red and shit.
They can't see that. Oh wait, they can't. Shit.
7.7
on video.
I know. I'm going with a soft 7.7. Or a hard. Either or.
So you're saying he's stoned too?
We're going to take a take 2 on this one.
This is what you're getting.
This is raw. Okay, so for you, your challenge. Let's make it. I want to make it. I'm trying to be easy on him. Your ABCs. Go ahead and just say your ABCs.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Louder.
Yeah, you got to say it.
Oh, I had to enunciate is what you're saying.
Like, well, so we can hear it.
Yeah.
A,
Sitting right
B,
next
C,
to
D, E, F, G. Yep, no.
Really?
That's where I'm stopping.
You can't make it past H?
I don't want to.
In all fairness, I couldn't make it past C.
Wow.
You're getting
3 letters. 3 letters.
I had to fucking spell the word backwards. You have just had ABCs and you sang it. It literally tells you how to say it.
At least
in
screw
the
up
song.
at like
That was bad.
Z or something. At least screw up Z.
X, Y,
H.
F.
Yeah. Just start saying
I don't
letters.
want to do it.
Just start
Seems
saying
like
Element of B, that's the part where you fuck up. Not
So you get the idea. They're definitely their drunken stages are confirmed at this point. Oh boy. Okay, so
I'm totally tober.
now we want to. I want to 8.2. You're okay. So I want to change things up a little bit. It's the last episode or last segment. John had smooch and he had to do the thumbs up. Each segment we're going to change things up. This time, after everything that John says, he has to say Tiger in honor of Tiger winning the match.
Tiger Woods won the match.
He did.
Yeah. So after
Fantastic. First time since 2000.
it's been a while, and
It's been a long time.
He's been through a lot. You didn't finish with saying Tiger, so go ahead and take a swig.
I didn't know the game started.
It starts as soon as I say it.
I mean, explain the rules completely. Yeah.
Terrible.
If you don't
master.
end everything you say with the name Tiger, you take a drink. Oh. Phew.
Hashtag Tiger.
Yeah, there you go. Good old Wild Bill. You just got to say, hear me, after everything you say.
Hear me?
Yeah, hear me, after everything you say.
Well, hear me.
That would be impressive if you can actually say, hear me.
And not mess it up. Hear me.
All right, so now that we got the rules all settled in.
This will be terrible, Tiger.
It's not going to go well for any of us. Hear me.
It's super weird now.
Yeah.
Because I just looked him right in the eyes and called him Tiger. Tiger.
You call me Tiger all day.
Tiger.
On top of the world.
Hear me.
Growl. Anyway.
Tiger just had you roar. Roar.
Roar. Tiger.
Okay, back on track here. Let's talk about the spring game performances. So, as you know, we went to the spring game. There really wasn't a whole lot of plays. He said before the playbooks would be the plays are going to be pretty vanilla. So not really a whole lot was going to be shown. They just want to go out there and just go through the motions mainly, and just do some plays and see how things go. So I'll ask you, Hobo John, who stood out? Like, what player stood out to you the most during the spring?
I think Carter Stanley stood out to me the most.
All right.
I think he did well. Don't get me wrong. I don't think he's the passing quarterback that we need. But I'm not sure about the receivers that we have. Yeah. Again, this spring conditioning, they're gonna have some practice. They're gonna get some reps in, but he was the one that stood out to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Tiger.
I shouldn't even give him that, but I am because
I'll drink it.
Oh wow. Okay.
Tiger.
We may not be having a segment 3 the way this is going.
It's going downhill fast.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! I forgot my friends.
He forgot it. He doesn't even know what he's supposed to say. He is.
You're gonna have a bad time, Tiger.
Yeah. Wow. Let me go ahead and just. Who stood out to you, Bill?
I don't want to fucking talk.
Too late. You already did.
Yeah, no. This is not going well. What was the price?
I'll give you one. I'll tell it to you one last time.
7.7 my ass, Tiger.
Yeah, seriously.
No, I'm gonna be
We're in segment 2 with these guys. I'm in segment 2 and they're in segment 3. Hear me.
Hear me.
Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. My dad says that all the time.
He's not gonna be able to say
Love
that.
you, Dad. But he says, hear me. Hear me.
Hear me.
Yeah. So
Hear me.
You guys in your brain?
I got it.
You were at a 9.5. He's not a 7.7.
That was web of lies, Tiger.
He's doing good.
I'm
You
doing
have to
pretty good.
shots.
Hear me.
So, who stood out to you?
Guess at this point I should really say we wanted to learn the names of everybody on the roster, but the running back core was great.
Okay.
Quarterbacks had arms, but not really hitting targets. But receiving core really wasn't there either.
No specific names.
I got nothing.
He couldn't even say his ABCs. Why are we asking?
Yeah. Like you're getting nothing from.
We broke it. We broke Wild Bill again, Tiger.
He's broken. Segment 2, he has been broken.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
I can't imagine what
Segment 3 is gonna be awful. I'm just gonna be just.
We may just have to
Do you
drag
hear me?
him sitting in the chair.
Hear me.
Tiger.
Wow.
I'll help you out, man.
They're getting so hammered, they're actually helping each other out.
to forget the word I was supposed to say, even though I said it like 6 times before that.
I didn't hear you.
Hear me?
Tiger.
We're having way too much fun with this. So, for me, the player that stood out the most, I would say definitely the running back core. I would say Dom Williams looked great. Herbert looked really good, but Dom Williams really stood.
He looked great.
Yeah.
He had that super awesome run.
He had a couple.
And he juked the shit out of him.
I mean,
Tiger.
He definitely hit the holes, cut. Don't fuck.
You don't have, it's just a swig. You don't have to, like,
You don't have to drink the whole bottle.
Yeah. So don't be
Plan
generous
on
with your
it. Hear
spirits.
me.
We may just roll right into segment 3.
There might not be a segment 3 because there's nobody else alive.
Just dead air.
Just 2 dead people next to a guy talking about cage sports.
Don't mind these guys. Vomit all over you. Don't mind them. So, what are some things you think need some improvement, John?
The defense. Defense needs some improvement. One takeaway in the game that you know what they're going to play. You know what they're going to do. You've seen all the plays. You have the playbook in your house.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
You get one takeaway in the whole. That was a long game.
It was. I mean, it was 4 quarters, except for that last
I mean,
quarter.
that's a long time for only one takeaway. So that would be my thing, Tiger.
Yeah, and I'd say I agree as well with the def. Oh, well. I want to get Bill's take on this first before we cut to segment 3. Bill, what do you think needs improvement?
Our offensive line. There was a lot of times that, and I get the whole spring game was pass oriented, and we ran the ball a few times, but we can't have our own defense breaking through the line that fucking fast.
Yeah,
Like they just folded.
Yeah.
And a lot of the quarterbacks had to scramble. Their defense or offensive line they need to step up and give our quarterback protection so we can strike down the field.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and it's and I agree. The offensive line did have some troubles, and there was a lot of scrambling. So definitely an area that has been a concern for the last 10 years, and probably will continue to be a concern this year because Les Miles can't.
We're not picking up linemen.
Yeah, he didn't pick up any linemakers because you just couldn't. He didn't have enough players in the scholarship pool to pick up linemen, so he didn't. It's not his fault, but. All right, well, so that's your segment 2, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Segment 3 should be fun. Let me tell you. I can already tell you right now. It's going to be a good time. All right, we'll see you guys.
Tiger. Hear me now?
All right, guys. Welcome to the 3rd segment of this Drunk in the Fog episode. And let me tell you, they're setting a record for drunkenness. It is going to be fantastic.
What do you want to guess how many beers we had?
Yeah, seriously, go ahead and put it in the comments. Let us know how many
What would
beers
you
want.
guess?
Me
Yeah,
guess?
what would you guess?
Anywhere from 10 to 37.
That's
Big
a pretty
fucking
high
gap,
number.
man.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
Hobo John, let's talk about your drunkenness here. Where do you think you're at? 1 to 10.
Oh, I'm a hot 8.7.
8.7. Okay.
6.2.
Did he? So if you went. Wait, what? What was the last part?
Did you have to actually add numbers to 8.2, 6.2?
I said 8.7. 6.2 reciprocated.
Are you
That
like
sounds
high?
very complicated.
It is. If you're a math genius, you'll know. That's a bullshit number.
All right, moving on. Bill, where you at, bud?
I won't be as complicated, but I'm at a 8.6. Yeah, that inaudible bullshit. Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you a 9.9.
Yeah, let's go 9. Fuck it.
9.3.
Pretty close.
is my guess.
I knew
Wait, which
it.
segment were we on? 2 or 3?
We're on 3.
Second,
Ah,
seven.
shit.
Wait, what?
That's something to worry about.
We just kept going. You guys don't remember?
Nah.
No,
Not at all.
All right.
You guys are having a good time then.
We were talking earlier, and we thought, what KU football player, past KU, not current, obviously, past KU football player would you like to get drunk with? Wild Bill, I'm going to go with you first on this one. Who would you like to get drunk with most? A previous KU football player.
Ben Heaney.
Ben Heaney. That's pretty solid, man. Why Ben Heaney?
It's more solid.
I mean,
got the name right.
Yeah,
The entire time, you haven't heard the last 5 hours, he has not gotten his name right.
Not at all.
So it's impressive that he actually got it right this time.
I am
Honestly, great linebacker. I think he drank the fucking shit out of beer. So,
I bet he wouldn't. He'd probably drink you under the table.
100%.
twice on Sunday.
Oh, yeah. Like, he'd wake up, drink, and then wake up again, drink.
That's how it's usually done.
So who's yours?
Me? Did you just forget yours?
I had to get you off guard because you want to control everything. I had to get you off guard, man.
I asked the questions here. Todd Reesing, obviously. I mean, it has to be Todd Reesing.
Fair.
The dude is the best quarterback in Kansas football history, and probably one of the biggest partiers in Kansas football history. The dude knows how to get down in LFK, man. And it would just be fun, just one night, just to walk around with him and just get plastered, man. They're actually, a funny story about Todd Reesing, actually. We were at...
lock myself into this.
Yeah. We were at Brothers one night, and I was leaving. I went to talk to my buddy Zach, and he wasn't ready to go. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to go. I'm going to get a cab. So I went, and the cab was like, this was back before Ubers. So
Ubers didn't exist.
Cabs took like an hour and a half. So when you call a cab like in advance, so you had to make sure you had a solid hour to waste. So I called a cab, and then I went over to Fuzzy's and got something to eat. And I come out, and these 3 people are up trying to take my cab. I'm like, what the heck? So I walk up. There's freaking Todd Reesing right there, man, trying to take my cab. But he was cool about it. He's like, hey, you know what, man? My bad. This is your cab. Go ahead and take it. And then the chick he was with, super hammered, turns and looks at me, and she's like, do you know who he is? He pretty much just told her to shut the hell up. I was like, it's my dog, man.
I'm Todd Reesing.
Yeah.
I know.
So for me, it would be Akeem Talib.
Oh, wow.
That dude will ruin me. I'll be so drunk it's unreal. Like I can't be alive past 8:58 in the evening.
They'd have to get you like a Red Ryder, one of those Red Ryder wagons, and just let you sit.
Oh, yeah. Shit,
Dude, you can carry you around.
I just imagine personally, because he's kind of an asshole on the field, but he's a super cool dude. But on the field, he's 5. I think so.
We'll try to confirm. We'll get our people to confirm.
Yeah, we'll get the manager to figure that out. But
wait, do we have one of those?
Hey man, shut up.
Oh shit.
Relax, okay? Give away our damn secrets over here.
I'm fairly certain that he would break me in like 8 minutes. And I consider myself somewhat of a drinker.
Yeah, I would agree with that. The broken part, not what you great drinking.
Just somewhat of a drinker, not
somewhat of a drinker.
He looks like a guy that will just party.
What constitutes a great drinker, though? Like, is it someone who just drinks a lot, or someone who?
Well, not like Bill is like a clearly 9.75.
Yeah, he is a failure in the eyes of drinking.
Yeah, you didn't have to do that since segment 1.
He's still back in segment 1. He doesn't know where he's at right now. He's just doing all these.
Oh, you know, a good
I'm pretty sure
drinker
I'm
is
at
like
my house. Don't worry about it.
kind of holds your shit together, which I'm not right now. But just plays the game.
Okay.
Man, I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed as soon as I said it.
Another great quote by Hobo John. Perfect. So at the spring game,
put me back in the box.
At the spring game, we noticed there was a guy rolling around on a scooter. I mean, just
there was
going hog wild.
Oh
I mean,
man, he was drunk as shit.
Oh, yeah. He could
have got a DUI down there on the field.
Yeah, seriously. It turns out, I'm pretty sure it was Tyler Patton.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, so NFL player, but it's pretty awesome, man. It was we got a little bit of recording of it, but I forgot that I had my phone on me because I was so just entranced by watching him speeding around, like almost running people over.
Cheerleaders.
Oh, he didn't care, man.
No shit.
He did so much. He was just like, I'm on the field, I'm off the field, on the field. I don't really give a fuck.
When I first saw it, I actually thought it was like an old guy. Like just some old dude that was just
That was my first thought. I was
that
like,
shit.
Who is this guy?
Driving around. But it was pretty funny. Like I said, we got a little bit of video, so we'll have that at the end of this segment. So that'll be interesting. Another thing that we caught at the spring game, which was just really annoying and just really awkward, but it was still kind of funny too. This kid that was just really obsessed with Todd Reesing. Apparently, he got to meet him, got his jersey signed.
He was so obsessed.
Let's talk about him for a second.
What
What was some of the stuff he was saying, John?
I don't know what he was saying because I wasn't really like listening to him, but he was just so annoying. Every time somebody walked up, he's like, "Hey," and he has
I'm pretty sure.
jersey is like
pretty sure I got that.
this super small jersey that is like, "Hey, yeah." I'm like, oh, man, cool. That sucks. Like, cool dude. Stop being annoying, man.
Yeah, he was super happy to have met Todd Reesing. What do you think, Bill? What are your?
He literally said, in the standpoint, holding up his fucking jersey, Jill was just like, Todd Reesing, you're my idol. Like, literally. Like, 08. Like, you what got me into football and all that. I'm like, you really need to
I
calm
was the
down.
only 10-year-old I've ever seen with like like
A
full
beard, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't grow as good of a beard that he had.
Yeah.
He had
A
to
little-
have been at least 12.
I was a little
Yeah,
jealous,
like
but
that.
Maybe 13. Maybe 13.
you know, all his like 12-year-old little girlfriends kept running around like, yeah, look at my jersey. I'm like, God
I mean, literally, you said, like, oh, wait, you really made me in the standpoint of I wanted to play football. Congratulations.
The worst
You don't
part of
really
this.
care.
The worst part of this was whenever we were trying to record something, he'd pull his jersey up and be like, "Hey!"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Fuck, man!"
Yeah, he was. Oh, he was pretty happy about that jersey. That's for sure.
And there's no problem. It was the extra small jersey, but
it looked like a baby's jersey, like a toddler.
I think
Yeah.
he knew.
like
He
had
knew
worn-
what he was doing.
Well,
yeah.
Well, the whole standpoint, like his friend also got the T-shirt signed, and he was not as happy.
The funny thing about his friend that got his, it was a sweatshirt, and it was like a Walmart KU sweatshirt.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the worst possible. It just had signatures all over it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit.
So, that's not a bad thing.
Don't mind that one. Just let it go. Let it go.
We can say the word.
God damn it.
we can say it. Hey, you know what? Everybody knows, okay, Walmart, your shit's not that good, okay? Let's be real.
Definitely cut that out. How am I the soberest
Unless-
person in this room right now?
I'm completely sober.
I know.
Unless
I know.
if you guys want to throw some bones, then we'll rep you guys 100%. But until then, no, your sweatshirts suck. But
No. They're really good. They're really good.
anyway, so that I think the guy with the crappy sweatshirt to me was worse. That's not war. They get it.
I do want to say, the guy that got his fucking T-shirt signed with fucking Todd Reesing rolls up to a spring game with a Yale T-shirt. Yale T-shirt.
Oh, he was wearing a
Oh,
yellow
I
t-shirt.
saw-
Yes.
I saw an Iowa Hawkeyes come.
Yeah.
And,
He rolled up with the Yale
I'm not-
T-shirt, just like I'm better than everybody. And I'm like,
I think that's better.
Seriously?
Like, somebody comes in from a different school, they come to our spring game.
But he's probably local. If he actually went to Yale, or he's just wearing a Yale t-shirt because
Sure, yeah,
just really
he's probably local, but why would you go if you're repping a different team?
I don't. Why would I go? What?
Why would you go to the spring game
If you're repping
if
another
you're
team?
repping a different team?
If you're wearing a different t-shirt.
I saw an
shirt.
Iowa Hawkeyes, like
Oh well, I don't know. I mean, it's Rick Ross, so why not? Like, if you have to sit through a spring game to get to Rick Ross, I guess whatever.
Fair enough.
Yeah, if you're a big Rick Ross fan. But yeah. Anyways, and you know, unfortunately, none of us actually stayed for the Rick Ross concert. It got way too cold.
It was cold.
Yeah, it just got way too cold. Didn't prepare for that, but I saw videos of it and I heard it was really awesome. So Rick Ross is the boss, obviously. Les Miles is the boss. And if you didn't see the skit of Les Miles and Bill Self, you have to see it. We actually put it on our YouTube, so I think it's up to like 1,500 some views. So give it a watch. It's hilarious. I may even put it.
Also, how do you say
Words.
subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Please do. Subscribe.
Give us your comments. Tell us what you think.
But
We're
be
good
nice.
with it. We're gonna be mean to you.
No, like
If you're mean to us.
nobody's gonna be mean to
I
you.
cannot laugh. I joke.
But just don't be mean to us, because then we will be fucking mean.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
That's what I was saying. Get away with it.
honestly, the 300 plus that we got views on the first episode,
Absolutely.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
In
Seriously.
case you guys are wondering, I'm like a 9.6 right now.
We appreciate you guys, but any last thoughts before we hang this up, guys? Any last things?
Last thoughts. I think the spring game was a good idea. Les Miles did a great job promoing it.
Mhm.
I think the team looks not as good as I thought they would, but pretty good.
Let's go, Bill. Wild Bill.
Running game, great. Passing game, but the entire promo, all the videos that they did, perfect. They were perfect.
Hashtag less is more.
Yeah,
There
less
you
is
go.
more.
Kill
That
it.
was amazing. Literally, like the step bros, him and Bill Self, they nailed it.
Yeah, that was. I did not.
Literally nailed it.
I don't. Nobody expected it. I didn't expect it. I'm glad I got my phone up there to record it because it's absolutely fantastic. I've probably watched it at least 100 times. I'm at least 100 of those views. But yeah, that was.
They only
that was
count
great.
one.
Yeah. But again, we appreciate you guys watching the last episode. We appreciate you guys watching this episode. And rock chalk, man.
Rock
Jock. Hot Jock. Drunk in the fog.
Okay, I don't know what the point was. All right, you guys get it. See ya.
Jock.